Hey y'all, it's Anime Man. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 11th episode of Kaguya Someone Love Is War. And I gotta say, this episode was pretty damn comedic, but it also floored me from a character standpoint because at the earliest when it started out, we didn't really get much character development, but we did get a lot of nice character moments where it made the characters much more likable. Because I like how as the episodes progressed, we got to see perspectives from Kaguya and Shirogane where in both of these situations, they both want to have the other one, they both want to receive a message from the other one so that they can do something and hang out during the summer vacation, but they both can. And I like how, from Kaguya's perspective, she tries to do things like follow Shirigane's Twitter account, but then she doesn't want to do it. And then Hayasaka's all trying to just push her buttons to try to have Kaguya take the initiative. And I like all these comedic sequences when she's having inner monologues. If just one of either of these two were to confess their feelings and then both be happy and then be way better off. And I fucking loved it because, for one, it makes Hayasaka feel like it makes her feel like a nice audience character. And at the same time, it makes her feel like a realistic and mature character. And it makes the scenes that have her have much, much more weight. So, from that standpoint, this episode did a great job of making Hayasaka stand out even more with the little snippets of scenes she's got. So, gotta give the writing staff credit for that. And then the scenes where Shirogane wants us to try to find a way to hang out with Kaguya, but he's so scared. He keeps on deleting the messages he tries to make up. We're adorable scenes, and I was just laughing. And at the same time, I was like, damn it, just send the message. And same with Kaguya. It's both of these scenes were able to give me emotional excitement, making me think that one of these two were going to send a message, but then at the end when it didn't, it just gave me an emotional... It made me go from emotional high to an emotional low, and I loved it. It really got to me and it made the scenes emotionally engaging. So that's why I thought it did well from a character standpoint, even though there wasn't much character development. Especially the sequences where Hayasaka tries to relax, but then she doesn't have the chance to because Kaguya is always interrupting her. Those sequences were hilarious too. And I like how it gave a great amount of characterization for Kaguya too, how it's mentioned that her fall never really shows her any warmth, and Kaguya, when she goes shopping, she's always accompanied by butlers and all that. She never really has a chance to go with her friends. And while it didn't necessarily say it, at the very least gives us a grasp as to why Kaguya has sort of that coldness at times, because she never really has a chance to do what she wants. But I like how, at the very least, she's gaining a bit of warmness. And then I like how having all this background information on Kaguya helps now make the whole sequence where they want to go to the festival, Kaguya and Shirogane, it's going to make it have much more impact now that there's this build-up. Because now Kaguya's going to be able to do something with friends that she's going to be able to look forward to. So I thought that was a neat characterization moment too. And that's why I thought this episode did pretty damn well from a character standpoint. And then from a story standpoint, it did pretty well. Gave me some laughs. And we made some progress because at the very least, this episode went through most of the summer vacation. And we had some funny moments to it at the middle, because even though they weren't really plot progressing, the sequences where she's just eating ramen dramatically, and then this old guy's in this ramen shop are you're one of us. They're in their monologuing, they're thinking that she's one of them because she was able to eat garlic like a boss. It was pretty hilarious, and it gave me Shokugeki no Sumawai. So this episode had a lot of comedic moments like that. While they weren't necessarily plot developing like some of the other episodes, they still gave me some laughs. So that's why I also thought it did well from a story standpoint. And it did really well from an animation standpoint, because that little end scene at the end where it kind of looked like real hair, where Kaguya was having an inner monologue, looked beautiful. The sequence where Shirogane is going to the school to see if Kaguya's there, and then Kaguya sits in the room just waiting if Shirogane is going to show up, and then she leaves right when Shirogane shows up, and they don't see each other, was also well animated, and it also was kind of sad. It was damn it, if only they would have seen each other at the same time, it could have progressed the relationship more. So that's why I thought the animation was good. It was able to emphasize the emotions more, and then with the chaka scenes, the animation worked well because it looked almost manga-like, and it made the scene much more epic when she was eating noodles too, with the epic music. So I like that too. It made it feel cinematic. Soundtrack was well placed. The voice acting was good. And that's why, taking all these factors in consideration, I'm going to rate this episode a 9 out of 10. I just thought it was pretty darn good for these reasons. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on the episode. Comment down your thoughts in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Subscribe for more, because I'm definitely pumped up to see more episodes of this series. It's just been nothing but awesomeness. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.